Ooh, we're live on YouTube. Oh, it's so loud.
Okay.
Stop it.
Love you, bud.
Whatever.
Love you, bud.
So what is it, 43?
43 right now, senor.
That's good.
That's a good one. Let me go ahead and share this.
What are you sharing?
The link.
What link?
Our link.
You have a link?
Yeah, I have a link right here. Show here. Boop. It says Drunken Inches are live. Bam.
Oh, we are live. We are live. Hey, Dave wanted to talk about, what did Dave want to talk about? Tennessee beating Bama?
Yeah, I didn't I didn't catch a whole lot, but I want to.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck, dude?
Fuck Bama.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like, what kind of silly shit is that, my friend?
It doesn't matter. Bama does not matter. All you Bama fans, you guys are overrated. I'm like, OHIO.
Who?
Ohio State, motherfucker, shut up.
Who's that? Who's that team you speak of?
Do you even have a team?
Huh?
Don't say Duke.
Huh?
Don't say Duke, because Duke is garbage. Duke is garbage, even in basketball.
That's not nice. Well, okay. Let's see. So I've got two. Okay.
Who's your teams?
I actually got one that I inherited underneath my family that lives in Lubbock. So
Where? Lives in where?
Lubbock,
What's Lubbock?
Texas. How do
Yeah,
you not know what Lubbock, Texas?
Who knows where Lubbock, Texas is at?
Dude, that's like one of the craziest places to grow cotton, dude. Do you not know about your country, bro?
I don't know about my racism that you're talking about right now.
No,
Lubbock,
bro.
Lubbock, Texas.
Something must have happened.
Lubbock,
Something
Texas.
just happened. Something just happened. Hold on.
What? In the game?
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of noise. What I'll do is I'll stream it. I wish we could stream it on the side. Tie game, baby.
It's illegal. It's illegal to do that.
Tie game. So we got second and third base right now with one out.
Well, that's good.
Padres are picking their shit up, man. They're definitely picking their
Well,
shit up.
it's a second game, so you know.
Yeah.
Out of all the teams that are currently in the playoffs, I wanted my Indians, Guardians, whatever. I wanted them to go, but out of all the teams that do go and win it, I hope the Padres win it.
The who?
Padres,
not Padres.
I didn't say Padres. I said Padres. Padres.
The way you said it sounded really, really bad.
The way I said it sounds perfully fine. I've been drinking, so get what you get. You get what you get. Shut your face. You know what? Shut up. Shut up. You don't even know how to spell San Diego.
What?
Spell San Diego.
Okay, WHALES.
See?
Get I'm spelling Will's vagina. Get it?
China.
Will's vagina, not China.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck. Oh my god.
We know you're a Biden fan.
Oh fuck you, bud. You didn't even let me tell you what my college football teams are. You fuck.
All right, what is it?
God almighty, Jesus, guys.
I have no idea.
Anyways, all right. So, I've been an Oregon Ducks fan since I was in middle school, high school.
Oh yeah, you do like the Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, that was the Chip Kelly era.
Yeah,
Good times. And then I've grown to love Texas Tech Raiders, Red Raiders, horns down. Okay. And then obviously Duke's my default. Those are my college football teams. Everybody else can suck a fat dick.
Okay. Everybody else is making more money than your teams are making right now. Hey, didn't Texas Tech beat have a big fucking game? They beat somebody.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Who? I forgot. Who?
It was
You don't even know. Well, big fan you are.
yeah.
Who is it, man? They was it you?
Was it the Aggies? I think it was the
No,
Aggies.
who the fuck? They just beat somebody that was like top ranked too.
I don't know. I didn't get to watch it clearly. Clearly. Yeah, what a fan I am, eh?
Yeah, no, you suck.
I know.
I like the
Bunch of
Texas
butt.
Tech.
Don't your horns down. Horns down.
Horse down, fucking horse down.
So
Eh.
okay, Planet Eclipse. You say you want Planet Eclipse. Let's
Talk about Planet Eclipse. Let's talk about
Planet
Planet.
Eclipse.
All right,
Planet Eclipse. Planet Eclipse.
there's a lot of bull. Damn, I need to dust this fucking office. Oh, my office.
I can see the dust falling in the fucking sky.
So speaking of dust, so Planet Eclipse is potentially or allegedly, because that's a big word that's going around lately, selling their company.
Yes, sir.
So why? So why? So all right, if you're the top fucking marker manufacturer in the business, and yeah, I get it. Like my thing is, you expect for a new marker to come out every year. That's the expectation now for like customers. But if you're the shit and the shit ain't fucking broken, why not just come out with different designs? Like instead of making different updates to the fucking marker, the marker works. The marker works perfectly. If you had a brick and it was just a fucking square fucking brick and it's fucking shot the way the fucking CS2 does or the fucking 170R, then why not just make modifications instead of internally, make cosmetic modifications to please the consumer? But yet you want to make modifications to fucking improve the marker to like, for what? You're at the peak of what can happen. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, bring out the fucking twister bodies. Bring out the fucking the back in the day when they had the infamous markers with the graphics on them, and then you had the fucking
Private label.
private label markers. Yeah, bring out the private label markers, bro. Like, bring and don't make make a limited quantity, but make different variations. Like fucking the A-bomb, bring out the A-bomb design, do some different engravings, bring out the fucking what's it called? The infamous what was the one infamous marker that came out with the fucking the angels? They were the angels. There were the two brothers.
Oof.
You know what I'm talking about?
The Lundquist or Max?
No. It was a movie that came out, and it wasn't the like right now they have the Johnny Cash marker that came out, right? The image on that one, but there was one that they had back in the day. It was the two brothers. Fuck, they were angels.
Okay.
I forgot what they were. Anywho,
Go ahead.
Bring back that shit. Bring back the excessive fucking engraving type markers. And shout out to you for sending me that. I don't want to pay $750. I tried to get it, but my wife said no. Fuck that. But like, bring that shit back. If you can bring that shit back, keep the internals the way it is. People buy that shit, dude. And you can go for like 3 years. And then even if you don't fucking do that, bring different color waves. And people buy that shit. Like, the marker is legit.
I think what it is that our insider, Mr. Kermit the Frog, he pinpointed out to me the couple of days after we had gotten done recording the podcast with him. He showed me that Planet Eclipse is in the hole about $20 million. They're in the
How?
hole quite a bit. You can actually pull it up on their records. It's actually it shows that they owe some money, and I will forward these to you as well. And I was shocked. I was shocked that they were this money in debt because I mean, damn, you're killing it. You're like the number one selling marker in the community. So why are you having such a hard time, keeping up with all this shit? I'm not gonna blame COVID. Come on now.
So I see some numbers. It was like 25 mil or something like that. There's no
Yeah, it was
way.
high.
There was no. There's no way that company's worth $25 million. There's no
Yeah.
way. It has to be more than that.
Has to.
Way more than that. There's no way. There's no way in hell that company's worth only $25 million.
No, and that's what I'm saying. They do everything in house and everything. So I don't understand that either. They should be worth more than that. Yeah, you're right. But from the looks of it, my friend, no siree, Bob. No siree, Bob. Looks like Planet Clips is really in the fucking hole, bro. And maybe they see something we don't see.
I
Maybe
mean,
it's positive, maybe it's negative. I mean,
we're not
hey,
we're not businessmen, but like the fact that
we're not.
I really do. They are the best marker, dude. Like,
For the bang of your buck.
yeah,
Quality.
for what you get, especially in the 170R and the G-Tex and shit like that. What you get for those markers
Yep.
and the price that you get them for is phenomenal. You can't get that with Lux. You can't get that with Lux. You can't get that with Dye. You can't get
Technically, yes, you can. Don't do that.
what with Dye? With the DSR?
Dye has come up a long way from what they used to be when it comes to quality and what you get. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, because you got to admit they came out with a better looking case, the accessories. The only thing that was holding back Dye was the eye pipe and the way that the techs would tech the guns. You were just like, what the fuck? I shouldn't have to take it to a tech out of the box to tune the bitch. I should be able to do this at home with no problems. But now over time, you're starting to see it that it's getting better, minus the DSR, regular DSR, with the efficiency that they've been having. They've been having a lot of issues with the efficiency on those markers, but still, it's a very good quality fucking product, man. So I mean, Dye's really getting their shit together, and I think it's because now Dave Youngblood is not really in the control. I think it's it's Billy Wing and then the other two techs that are involved with all the stuff that's going on. So congratulate them; they're doing a very fine job. So yeah, awesome sauce on that.
Well,
And I think Planet Clips just wants out, man. I think they know something we don't all know. Not unless they got a lawsuit coming.
I mean, yeah, all right. The economy is going to shit right now. Paintball's expensive.
Yep.
People are not working as much as they should be working, and
Right.
yeah, it's not getting cheaper. But the fact
Ugh.
I don't see a decline in people participating in it. Like as a normal like consumer, as a D3 player out here right now, I don't see the fall. I don't see the big picture. I don't see the big picture. I see what's going on right now in our community, our small little community, a small type pit. People are playing and people are like enjoying the fucking game. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, the new markers are great, but the old markers are still doing the same fucking thing the new markers could do.
Exactly, and it's like somebody had pointed out, it's the same technology. It just hasn't gone up a notch, like we all saw in the early 2000s. Now it's the same shit, same solenoids. It seems like
Same
inside,
solenoids,
same gun.
same efficiency.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's just
we
it's
just
just
surpass that shit.
it should be. It's just how small can you get? Do you think like right now like the marker manufacturers are like at their peak? Like they really can't do anything.
I think so. I think so. I mean, look at okay. Let's bring out the crazy thing here. Look at Nerf guns. What the fuck, dude? Nerf guns have evolved over time.
Yeah, Nerf guns are
I'm
fun.
looking at these things on the aisle and I'm like, holy shit, man. They're getting good. Maybe everybody's starting to see that paintball is just not what it is anymore. And maybe airsoft is the way to go.
Airsoft.
It's think about it.
Nah, man, paintball is different, dude. It's two different sports, man. Like, yeah, if you want to play that Call of Duty shit,
Yeah.
airsoft is the way to go. But like, if you want to get that, you can get that same feeling. I remember the first time I went out to go play, dude, in the woods, and I was out there with my spider. I don't know, Victor or something like that. I was out there fucking just having a blast, dude. Like in the woods with fucking paintballs. Like, yeah, airsoft. I can see because I do see some cool ass videos and shit like that. But like, it's not. It's definitely not the same as paintball. It's two different aspects of the sport. Like,
Well,
but
maybe mech was what we needed. The mech frames. Maybe that's what we needed. Maybe we needed to go back
to the
and
basics.
kind of like bring back to the basics, and maybe they're doing a refresh. But then again, could Jack Woods be tired of doing the same old thing? Could Les be doing the same old thing? He's just getting fucking tired of it, or have they just ran out of complete ideas? I mean, how much more can you evolve the gun? I mean, granted, the LED screen, that OLED screen that's on the die gun, I would love to see those on Planet Eclipse guns. But they don't. They're not sticking with that. They're sticking with the old stuff, and they're like, you know what? It's not broke. Why fix it? Why redesign it? Right? And you've got the LV2, so you see the OLED screen's brighter. But I've heard a lot of complaints about that.
Think about like the shit that we had to deal with back in the day. So like the fucking
Oh God,
the Tadal boards, the fucking
virtue.
the Virtue boards. It's just like we didn't have those things, and it's like it still met our expectation. They may add like a new fucking light here and there and make fucking do something fucking cool, but in the end, it shoots. It's gonna shoot fucking 10.5 balls a second, or it's gonna shoot semi-automatic.
Yeah, and maybe that could be the problem. Edwin, could that be the problem? 10.5?
I mean, no,
Are we maxed out at 10.5 on when it comes to like?
I think they should bring back 15, dude. I think they should bring back 15.
I think we should too.
I think that was like that was different, dude. That was like a different time. I don't know, dude. Like I like the fact that they're bringing back semi-automatic and they're doing woods ball and shit like the 10-man and shit like that, and they're going back to the mech guns because it brings a new aspect to the game, even though it's where it started from, and
Yes.
and a lot of people are like, oh shit, this is fun. It is fun. The whole concept of it is like we go out there and we like. I don't care what fucking division you're in. You go out there with your boys, and you go out there. That's all it is. It's going out there with your boys, playing fucking the game that you love, playing tag. It's pretty much playing tag. Playing tag at a fucking with a gun in your hand, shooting fucking paintballs at each other, and trying to like figure out. It's a chess game. Like it's always been. It's always been a chess game. Figuring out who can get the one up on each other. And the fact that we go, like, I think we lost that fucking idea back in the day. We lost that. Now we're trying to, reinvent ourselves and trying to go back to the basics, like I said. So it's like, go out there with your boys. Play the game that you love, because right now you go out there and it's all nothing but stress. You invest all this money into the sport. You invest all this time into the sport, and you buying all these high-end guns when you know like a fucking Ion could do the same shit as a fucking CS2.
That's depressing to think about.
And it's like, dude, like, and you're like, what the fuck? And then you're just like, oh, hey, do you want this CS2 or you want this fucking Ion? Well,
Let me ask you a question. Since you were big on the ions,
Nunu
what
was.
was your efficiency? Okay, well, what was your efficiency on the ions?
Oh, with a 6845, I got at least 10 to 12 pods right off the
Jesus.
rip.
Makes you wonder, and that's 15 BPS.
15 BPS
Yeah, and the
off the
thing is,
rip.
that's a 6845,
6845.
and you're looking at the guns now, and they're 10.5s, and you're getting like less than that.
Well, I mean, it's
It's
yeah,
weird.
it doesn't make sense too. Like,
Are we going
yeah,
backwards? Like, what's going on?
yeah, like sizing the balls to the balls are smaller now, but like sizing the balls to the barrel and shit like that, it does take an effect. But like you're right. Like, are we going backwards? Are we going back to like I don't understand it. Like, frankly I don't care because like I'm at a point in my life where I can afford those things, but like also too I'm getting older where I can't keep up with these young kids anymore.
Yeah, you are pretty fucking old. Yeah.
But I want to go and I want to play and I want to get on the field and do stuff, but I also want to go back into the like I done that, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I didn't go pro, even though I didn't go, like D1 or anything like that, it's all the same shit, dude. It's all the same fucking, it doesn't matter. Right?
Yeah.
I want to go out there. I want to bring back, going out there with your boys, going out there having fun, just fucking having fun, dude. Going out there, not stressing out. I say, hey, dude, this is what we're gonna do. This is how it's gonna go, and fucking just play the fucking game. But now it's like oh, I'm a D5 player, and I put all this money in, and we're gonna win cup, and we're gonna do all this stuff, and let's fucking do it. We're gonna be the best, and we're gonna get the sponsorship and shit. No, dude, what's the end state? Are you gonna go pro or not? Because if you're not gonna go pro, shut the fuck up. If you're not gonna grind to get to that D1 level to go to pro, or you're not gonna travel to these other teams that are trying to do something, then if you're here in locally in fucking Fayetteville, North Carolina, shut the fuck up.
And I know a person that's like that. I know him so well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's a douche. He's a douche. He's a fucking D4, D5 All-Star.
Yeah.
I know that guy. Yeah, I know that guy. His name is Edwin Vargas.
I'm a D3 player, bitch. I'm old. I'm retired.
But you have a very valid point. But what my thing is this, is that do you think the reason why these guns are not as efficient as they used to be back in the day is because of the operating system? Do you think they're relying on the air so much to get everything going in these bolts and stuff like that?
My question to you is why does the operating system matter? Why does the air efficiency matter? Like, yeah, I get it. You can get 12 balls. So like my thing is, all right, who will realistically, unless you're a woods ball player and you're playing in a fucking an event, who's gonna go out there with 12 fucking pods? No, you won't. You won't, because I guarantee you that either the match will end with you having at least fucking 11 to 10 pods on the back of your fucking pack, or you be shot out.
Pause for a second, sir. I think what you just said was bullshit. In the woods, it's a longer game. Speedball, different story.
If you're going out into the woods,
yes, going out to the woods. Are we playing like
you playing
old school woods ball? Or are we playing like
going out to the woods? You're going out to the woods. Rec ball, or fucking tournament ball, speedball type mounds and shit, or whatever the case may be. You're going out to the woods, right?
Okay, going out to the woods.
You're out there with 10 to 12 pods.
Okay.
I can see you going through six or two, maybe all of them. I can see that.
I might go through all of them.
I can see that. But if you're going on the speedball field, our mentality is not to sit back and just like fucking 10 man. I can see 10 man. 10 man, I can see 10 man. because 10 man is a lot more because you got like it's a bigger field. Speedball right now, 5-on-5, small fucking field. You're not gonna go and shoot fucking 12 fucking pods. You're not gonna do that. You're not. You're not. And if you're shooting 12 pods, then who the fuck are you shooting at? I'm shooting
lanes.
You're shooting a lane that no one's gonna go fucking through, dude.
We don't know.
It doesn't matter if they no, dude, no. The way shit is right now, kids are faster. Kids are more spunkier to fucking make fucking bigger moves, and then the way the fucking field is designed, like if they're gonna make this, all right, if they like fucking Scuba in the CPXL, he could be like, all right, dude, I don't want to be here all day. I don't want my guys to be here all day. Let's make this fucking field lanes wide open. Yeah. They can design a field like that, or we can say, you know what? Let's make this fucking little fucking entertaining. There's like 5 fucking teams, like 6 teams that fucking only paid. Let's fucking make this like entertaining. Yeah. They're gonna fucking put more bunkers in the lanes. They're gonna put fucking lane blockers, dude. It's like
you might be onto something there, bud.
I'm like, because our minds, especially lower divisions, are like, we have to go. Instead of fucking coming, instead of locking down a lane, like you said, we're like, oh, I don't see nobody. I can't. I'm gonna try to find somebody now. Now I'm trying to find somebody, and then I'm gonna go, and then you're gonna go, and then you're gonna end up fucking going into a lane, or you're gonna end up getting in a position where you're gonna be locked down, and they're like, oh shit, okay, he's there. Let's fucking focus on him.
Yep.
It's not like that anymore, dude. It's not 10 man. I can see 10 man going out there with a lot of pods because the back player, if you're going back there, you're doing your shit. 10 man, you're just fucking throwing paint down. You're throwing paint. 5-on-5 nowadays, and the way shit is, 7 to 8 pods max, dude. Brood. I'm saying.
Brood. You might be onto something there, Edwin. You might be. I don't know, man. I think about it, man, because the whole Planet Eclipse situation, I think to myself, man, what is really going on? Is it, like I said, I think there's something we don't know about right now, and it worries me a little bit. Could it be the downfall of paintball, or could it just simply, like I said, be Jack Woods and Les just had it enough and they're done? But like they said, the quality's not going to change. How do we know that? You can be saying that just to sell your product to HK because HK's got to deal with you. You know.
I don't think the decline of paintball is there. I think the fact that things are getting a little bit more expensive, but I don't think the decline of paintball is there. I think people are still going to try to go out there and do what they can do. I think people are still going to buy product. I just think that the product is like right now it's shit. Like the shit that they're coming out with is like bullshit. Like who wants to upgrade their fucking back cap from infamous paintball to a fucking little skull when the fucking back cap's working perfectly fine? Like, dude, like I can see the trigger because the trigger is like important and people want a different feel on shit. So I can see that, but the fucking back cap, fuck that. The barrels are fucking phenomenal now. The stock barrels are fucking great.
The stock barrels are getting even better.
Yeah, so it's like, why do I want to spend additional money on stupid shit when the stock barrels are great? Yeah, I might buy a fucking kit. Shit, all the fucking guns now, the high-end guns come up with fucking kits, the barrel kits. So it's like, why am I going to fucking waste money on that shit? But it is what it is. I think what they're coming out with is bullshit. I think they need to like focus on like doing soft goods more and like improving the soft goods because the designs and shit like that. Right now they're coming out with these generic shits and it's not where it's at. The hardware, fuck the hardware. You don't need boards. You don't need fucking barrels. You don't need all this other fucking cosmetics bullshit unless you want it. But the soft goods is where the money's at, I think, right now.
Absolutely. And I agree cold heartedly 210%. We need to get better knee pads. We need better gel. We need better impact on these pads. We need better pants. Like Hydra is kind of like in the right direction when it comes to pants because their pants are very thin, but their material is like a little bit like it's durable. But we need to get in that direction. So that way it's a lot cooler on people who are like in the down in the humidity or dry heat. So I agree with you. I think the soft goods is a big target right now. It's not about looking ag. It's about let's see how long this fucking equipment lasts you. I get the fact that it's a business and you got to make equipment that obviously gets torn to shit so the person can come back and buy it again.
Yeah.
Totally get that. I
Hmm.
totally get that. But sometimes us guys who like to value our dollar, we would like to have some sort of quality product. Because like the pants back in the day, they were a little heavy, but motherfucker, they were durable as shit.
They were.
I mean, you can't tell me they weren't. You know, they had what was it? I think there was a pant that had Gore-Tex or some shit like that in it, Kevlar.
Hmm.
Who the fuck would have thought of that, right? Now pants are just looks. They're ag, and it's like I don't care about ag. I want something that's going to protect me and it's going to be useful down the long run, not something that's going to be a 6 months to 8 months sort of pair of pants. I mean, granted, I don't play paintball like that no more, but I'm thinking about the young gun out there who's doing all this fucking dots and dip, dodge and diving shit. Yeah, I'm thinking about that guy, and I'm thinking about the parent who's actually buying that pair of pants for $179. Dye used to be the pant back in the day, and now you start seeing their quality go to shit a little bit. And yet again, like I said, it must have been the previous management during the time. But I think Hydra is going in the right direction with pants. I mean, you got these little smaller companies like Ruthless and stuff. They're doing a good job. They just don't have the advertisement like these other companies do. But like I said, Hydra, I've seen a pair of Hydra pants and I was like, wow, these are legit as shit, you know, and I think they're a great idea. But they just need somebody to come in there and say, hey, look, we can do a better job at this at a better value and a better rate. So maybe it'll get there. I don't know. I don't know. But their Kevlar fucking knee pads, I heard they're shit. Their first series are shit, but their second gens are pretty good. But then again, Planet Eclipse had some of the best, soft goods on the market. Planet Eclipse really did at one point.
Yeah.
Then it was who was it? It was not GI, but it was somebody else. NXE had some good soft good shit. Now they bought out by GI. You can see a lot of these companies cutting corners with some of these soft goods just to be like, hey, let's make it look cool. They'll buy it anyways, right?
Hmm.
It's one of those things. That's kind of sickening if you think about it. So I agree with you, man. I think the soft good industry really needs to be revamped because I don't think carbon is the way to go, really.
No.
I think carbon is a start. I think carbon is coming in to look like Under Armour. They're coming in and they're trying to face the big dogs, and I mean they're doing their thing. And it was a smart idea to join Dye, but Dye just got lazy on their soft goods and figured, hey, these guys are the new dudes. Let's bring them in underneath our umbrella and let's see if we can do some business. And granted, they're doing good business, but I don't think they're the thing. And maybe Pro DNA might get there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, because you got the Force, you've got the boys from Dynasty. They're doing their soft goods here coming up. They've got pants that just released. I'm hearing those are pretty good pants, but Edwin, I think you're right. The soft good industry needs to be revamped, man. We need better quality because, like I said, some of these knee pads and these elbow pads, they're not holding up and they're just not what they once were. Everybody wanted the Dye elbow pads in the back in the day because they were like real fucking gel pads,
Yeah.
but they ripped super easily. For $80, $100, it's like, fuck, man, that's a lot of money. But I don't know, man. I agree with you, though. I'm with you, dude. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Maybe the hardware is not the issue. Maybe it's the soft good industry that needs to really get something going. Keep it interesting.
It will keep it interesting, and the fact that you said that, like, I get it. Like, yeah, the soft goods, like basic shit, like how it is. I don't agree with you on the fact that it needs to change, like the design and stuff like that, because that's what draws people to that. Like, if they came out with some sick ass shit, like some fucking a cool ass design, jersey, cool ass design pants, but
Yep.
they were fucking like really legit pants. Like you said, the fucking like the dye shit. That was fucking. They were legit, and they were like they wanted it, and it was like so fucking like it looked good, and it also fucking felt good on the body.
Felt great. Oh, it felt great.
And then-
What was it? The C6, 7, 8, 9
Yeah.
pants. They had the lining in it. And
Yeah.
oh my god, you didn't have to worry about it. If they got soaking wet, the lining was somehow separated from your skin, so you
Yeah.
don't feel that wet pant.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god, Dye had it down pat. Dye and Proto. Those are the only two pants I ever wanted to wear back in my early days. Those
Yeah.
were the pants, dude.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, man, why? What? Where did it go? Where did that quality go? It just
Yeah.
went poof. It just fucking disappeared because everybody wanted a lighter pant, a tighter pant, a fitted pant, and it was like, what the fuck are we doing right now?
Yeah.
Like this, I get that they were heavy pants, but bitch, go do leg day. Like you'll be fine. Relax.
Yeah.
The cool thing about it is that those pants were durable as fuck.
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck? What happened? What happened to the soft good industry?
People want to look good. People want to look good when they were in their gear. People want to look good when they wear their gear, but they also want some quality shit. If I'm gonna drop $100+ on a jersey or a fucking pant or pads, whatever the case may be, harness, even a harness, like, dude, let it feel comfortable. Let it fucking like true to size, like
Yes.
and then like let it go, like build some shit, and then just change the fucking design.
And that true to size shit really does matter too.
Yeah, dude, and
It
don't
really
forget about the
does.
fucking fat guys, dude. Like
You forget about the fat guys all the
like
time.
all the time. Like, dude, like I need some big pants. Like I still want to play. I want to fucking give you money. There's other people that want to fucking play. I shouldn't have to fucking get a fucking belt extender to wear my harness. I don't wear belts.
And that's the sad part.
I don't wear belts.
Yeah, sure. But the thing, like you said, you gotta think about everybody in this. You can't just think about the young guns. I get it's a lot of young kids in this. There's fat kids too.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a fat kid right now who's playing for PB Fit, and that motherfucker
Oh,
is
yeah.
ripping ass,
Yeah.
ripping ass in the back.
Big boy.
So no excuses, paintball industry, no excuses. How about support everybody that's in different sizes? Stop
Yeah.
being a cuck and thinking, oh, well, we're going to sell out of these little pants because obviously there's little people out there. But then again, no one told me to get fat. I get that. I know that's going to come up. I get that. But yeah, dude, that's one thing. That's one thing that makes me mad about the soft good industry. Because like HK Army had it. HK Army had it down pat when they first came out, especially with their pants. Oh man, those pants were a dream.
Man, fuck those guys.
And then they just got cheaper and cheaper quality. I don't know if that's true or not, but it felt like the quality got cheaper, and then they started doing the slim joggers thing.
Yeah.
It was the thing. Look at PB Rack. Is PB Rack even still around? Is
I don't think
PB
so.
Rack even around?
No.
Like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, these new joggers and shit like that, that shit's going to fade away real quick here soon. Once people start realizing getting hit in the balls and having pants tighter is just not the way to go, they're going to start realizing that shit.
Yeah.
They really will. So, I'm just like, man, to me, I feel like they can do better than that, and they should really support everybody. Because you know what's another one? I had just bought a jersey from Infamous Paintball not too long ago, and they're like, "Oh, hey, if you get a 3XL, remind you it's a fit." I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not buying this shit. I'm
Yeah.
returning it." The guy's like, "No, it's true to fit, man. It's true to fit." I was like, "All right, cool. I'll go ahead. I'll receive this jersey. We'll see what happens." Edwin, 3XL my ass. It is not a 3XL. That is literally an XL
Yeah.
jersey. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to return this because I'm going to support the small company, Pro DNA,
Yeah.
and I'll just ride it out. I'll ride it the fuck out. But stuff like that, they really need to do something. They really got to do something about it. So, but yeah, I mean, paintball. That's it, man. We'll see what happens to Planet Eclipse. I don't know if they're going to take the deal or not. If they take the deal, I feel like they folded at the wrong time.
Yeah.
This was definitely the wrong time to fold. So, Jack Woods, maybe you might want to rethink that. You might want to rethink that.
Maybe
I know he's got a lot of designs that he's waiting to dig out, but come on, guy. This can't be the end.
maybe he do like a private label thing. Like he just like sells the company off, and they're like, hey, do like what fucking the Cockers. What was his the fucking Cocker company?
The E-Blades?
Not the E-Blades. The fucking
Oh, Free Flow.
Free Flow. See what Free Flow does. He can come up with a new design. Like, hey, I'm doing 10 of these, 20 of these.
Yeah.
The new design of fucking guns, and we're like, oh shit, it's Jack Woods.
I don't know, man. I'm afraid that the quality's going to go to shit, and that's it. No more Planet Eclipse, and then all the other guns are going to go up the skyrocket in a resale market. Watch. Watch. Well, anyways, until that, I need to get back to my Padres game. It is 7-4 right now. What is it? The top of the sixth. Woo! Padres came back hard. God damn.
See,
baby.
told you.
They're going to even the series, man. Holy shit. But fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Astros as cheating bitches. Everybody, we want to say thanks who stopped by and checked out the live. If you did, if you didn't, it's okay. I mean, shit, we did it such an odd time. We didn't announce it. We figured we'd try it out just to see what happens. If you can, go to our YouTube, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you actually know when we're actually on YouTube. And if you could, check out our podcast on all streaming platforms. You've got Stitcher, you've got Google Play, you've got Apple, you've got you've got Spotify. We're on all of it. We're back. We're just we've just been busy, so we miss you guys. And studio is almost done once Evan gets his fat lazy ass over here and decorates his side. And if you could, check out but until then, I'm DJ. He's Edwin. Wait, nope. He's Edwin watching the live stream like a weirdo. And we are Drunken Interest. Finish off, Edwin.
Peace out, baby. Becky.
Peace.